What up, y'all? Take a little break, ski. Get out your head, man. It ain't never gonna be easy. And if it was easy, then it wouldn't be worth it. The difficulty is what makes it worth it. Feel me? Get out your head, though. You got a lot to be grateful for. It's all about incremental progress, one step at a time. Get 1% better every day, and you do that over the span of 5 years, you'll be way further than you ever expected. Do not let comparing yourself to others and getting in your head and just wanting things that you don't have cloud your judgment. You're super blessed and you're lucky to be able to have a platform, to have a brain, to have working limbs, a heart and a mind, and to be full of love. My homies told me this before, and it's hella true. Life is about people. And I think every time I imagine accomplishing my biggest goals, I always imagine like doing it with my friends. I still desire that moment where like you dap up your friends screaming like, let's go, you know what I'm saying? You know that your lives have been changed forever, and you know that, you know what I mean, this will pay you for the rest of your life. And now that I think about it, I actually got to have a moment like that out in Paris, France. I know that there will be hundreds of more moments just like that, but that really was one of those moments. And when I think back to it, like, that's what life is about. You know what I mean? Don't spend too much time worried about if you're gonna get to where you wanna go or what your future is gonna look like. Focus on making memories with those people that are close to you. Focus on adding value to the people who's around you's lives. Like, that's one of my biggest things. I always want to add value, even when it comes to content creation. I don't do this so that I can land some big brand deal. I do this so that you guys can learn something from my experience and make less mistakes, or just feel inspired, learn something, and grow to be a better creator or designer. So I'm really just here to add value, and that should be your focus. You know what I mean? Those are your focuses that will allow you to wake up every day and feel excited, is having somebody to do it for, knowing that it makes you feel better to help somebody, and adding value to the world. So just figuring out what it is that's unique about you, what it is that's special about you, and leveraging that to add value to all situations you're in. I had to take some pictures today for the homies brand GV Gallery, just for his boxers. And like, I don't know, I will say for maybe like the last 2-3 days, and I think I know why, which is like I haven't been journaling in that shadow work book that I showed you guys. But for the last 2-3 days, I just have felt pretty unsettled and just like not motivated. I could say more days than ever in my life, I woke up this year and just like wasn't excited about what I have to do. And I was just telling my homie about this the other day. I'm like, bro, I can definitely identify that my life is better than it used to be, and that the things I do now are way more valuable than the things I used to. And I just used to be more excited and proud of the things I was accomplishing. So it's something that I'm trying to fix or figure out why I'm feeling that way. And also just the book I've been working with in general really has been like helping me feel better about that. So it was pretty hard. Like, I love taking pictures, but something about doing that today, it was hard for me to. But by the time, you know, one thing that's cool about it is like, at least for me, is putting on a cool fit really will brighten my day. So I put on 3 different fits, and by the time I got to the third one, I liked it so much, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not too bad at this. Need for sure for this trip to Japan is a new pair of running shoes. I gotta come take a fit pic right here. If y'all can hear me, because this road loud as shit, but I am on my way to Bodega to look for some new running shoes because one, whenever I travel internationally, I always bring some running stuff, and I love like just sightseeing in Japan, like, or just sightseeing anywhere, sightseeing somewhere you've never been before while running. It's like a double release. Like you get a double pleasure from it, you know what I mean? You're somewhere you've never been before, that makes you feel good, and then you're running, and that makes you feel good. So want to get some new running shoes. I doubt there's going to be a gym there, so I got to be able to get my workouts in somehow. And the shoes I'm wearing currently, like I've been dealing with Achilles tendonitis, and sometimes some shit like that could flare up just because you've been running with the same shoes for too long and they've lost their cushion and stuff. So, bye, see fit big spot. I don't know if y'all see the vision. I like these. The only pair he had my size in was these motherfuckers, so it might be these. Back secured.